What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com, brought to you proudly by IronMagLabs.com, your go-to source for all your bodybuilding and fitness supplements. Dave Palumbo of RxMuscle.com says to Shawn Ray of Muscular Development magazine, "You're not a journalist," and says Shawn makes quote-unquote retarded comments and loves attention. Dave Palumbo's what, 55 years old or something? I don't know. He is old enough to know that mental retardation is not the subject of fun. You don't insult people by calling them or their comments retarded. It's insensitive, it's ignorant, it's backward in thinking. So, you know, I love Dave. I work for Dave. I look up to Dave. But, I mean, come on, man. I mean, like, you know, have a little sensitivity. Now, as far as one journalist saying that another journalist is not a journalist, I mean, that's kind of infantile, immature. And, you know, we can go back to what Ron Harris said. And, you know, I think he said a pretty good comment. He said, you look at RxMuscle and it's really just Dave Palumbo and a bunch of friends babbling away. I mean, honestly, I mean, what makes Dave a journalist and Shawn not one? I mean, I think they're both journalists. I think, you know, this whole RxMD thing is fully blown out of proportion, needs to go away. But right now we're dealing with a feud between Dallas McCarver and Shawn Ray. And for Dave to say that Shawn is not a journalist, I think is kind of ridiculous. That having been said, the whole retarded comment thing, that's just not cool. And in terms of Shawn loving attention, I mean, Dave, you love attention too. Your whole website stopped doing contest coverage so that you could basically have paparazzi radio and TV shows. So, I mean, isn't that like the pot calling the kettle black?